Hey my dear friends, and welcome to K-reef Aquarium Hobby again. So, as you see, I'm in front of the new tank. It has been a while since I made an update about the tank. But yeah, so today I think it's time to make an update. It's not going to be a really big update because there is not so much to update. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you can see them in the background, the fish swimming around. Only 4 fish at the moment in the tank. So we have a hippotang. That's one survivor from my old tank. There is a blue xantherum, and there is a yellow tang. And there is a 6-line wrasse. No, I just fed them, so they're still searching for food, my guess. As you see, I have some diatoms on the sand, but yeah, like 2 weeks ago I also steered up the sand bottom with my turkey baster. So I like how I always used to do it when I do maintenance. I have a video about it. From the quick reefing tips. I can maybe share it here in the corner of your screen, and that's how I do always maintenance. I learned it from Mr. Billy Pipes. So, but yeah, I did that, and then it stayed away for some while. But yeah, there is not much flow in the tank. There is a nice flow because of the return pump, but as you can see, there are no flow pumps in there. Why? Because I thought, yeah, it's not really necessary yet, but if I do that soon, I will add some flow pumps, so I can also add some corals, some easy to keep corals, not much light demanding corals. Because of I only have this unit for now in there. Why do I only have this one? Yeah, I really need to start building on the frame that needs to come in here, where my new lights will be mounted on, and it will have a winch so the lights can go up and down for when I need to work inside the tank. So I want to add the new Philips Coral Cares Gen 2 lights, and they need to be around 15 centimeters from the water, so I can lift them up when I need to do maintenance in the tank. So yeah, but of course these max spec lights, especially in the middle, there comes lots of light from, but it's not that intense. Of course, it's not made for a big tank like this. But yeah, as you see, we still need to finish the windows here and have some curtains and stuff like that, so the tank also gets a lot of light from outside. Not a lot of direct sunlight because yeah, you can see the sun in the back, but the sun comes up all the way there, then goes around the house, and it goes down. In the evening it comes in that window a little bit, and there it goes down. So the tank doesn't get much direct sunlight, what is good, I think. So in the sump we can take a look there. Maybe you have seen the video about the new AF 110 media reactor that I placed in there. I have the biofill in there, the live biofill, and I must say, after 2 weeks of having the biofill in there, my phosphate and nitrates dropped really much. The nitrates went from 50 to 2, and the phosphate went from 0.1 to 0.02. So that's nice. Of course, there is not a lot of how you say that, bio load on the tank, because we have only 4 fish at the moment. So, but yeah, it's that's a nice difference. I think it has yeah, to do also with the live biofuel. And then in the old reactor that I still had from my old tank, I also added it to the manifold. and there is carbon, activated carbon in. It keeps the tank also nice and clear. As you see, the tank is nice and clear. Also, of course, the optic white glass helps tremendously to have a nice clear view. As we film like this, I don't know, yeah, you almost don't see the water. So it's really nice and clear. The rocks are clean, so. But yeah, in the sump, the filter pads that I change them every 2-3 days, or try to. Then the skimmer, the Nios Quantum, it's the 220. It does a really good job, but it started to make some more noise. So I need to check what's going on with that. You probably can hear it, but it still makes a nice foam and really black slurry smurry. So it's doing a really good job. Yeah. So I have one extra pump in here to feed the manifold, and then you see there on the end is a cap. You can screw that off, and because I will extend it this way, and here behind the pipings there is a hole in the wall, and that goes to the basement. So I want to be able to do water changes from out the basement, and also feed maybe a frag tank, a small frag tank, and maybe I want to also add a refugium there in the basement, so I can keep space here on this side. I want to use that space. I still don't have an auto top off, but I think I'm going to fix that maybe also from out the basement. And then I want to build a cabinet here for my dosing containers, and UV sterilizer. Maybe I can make something nice here to have the dosing and the UV, and then all the controllers, electrics, will be in the basement, of course. This is stuff to make circulation, air circulation in the tank or in the canopy. You see the hole there in the wall that then the pipes will go inside the basement and then outside through the, how you say that, basement. There is a hole that makes sure ventilation hole, ventilation shaft, I think that's the name, to ventilate the basement, of course. That goes out, so I can do this, can have the system going out there, and then so it will take the air out of the canopy, and then on top of the canopy it's still open around, so it can have nice air circulation, so we don't get too much humidity inside the house. Yeah, guys, as you see, not much to make an update about, but you can see, well, it's going and it's getting there, but I have time. I'm not stressed, you know. I still have my fish room outside there, of course, where I have a lot of stuff going on, and also in the future is a lot of stuff going on, because you know that I started a small company and a web shop, but I also attracted an investor, so many things will happen in the future. Well, but that was it for now. I hope next month I can do a much bigger update, maybe about new fish, because I want to order soon new fish to be added to this tank, and of course I want to fix the lights and the flow pumps. So that's the next things I have to do for this project on my agenda. That's adding a few more fish, not too many, just a few more, maybe 2 or 3 at a time. So this month I want to add like 2-3 fish, the lights and the flow pumps. So I hope that I can fix that. I have time for that. So I can do next month a really nice update for you guys. So thank you very much for watching, and then I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It's totally free.